Okay, welcome back to part 2. We're currently diagramming the E major scale. We stopped at B natural. So from B natural, we already have decided that we need another whole step as per our diagram. So from B to what is a whole step? From B to C is what?
Half.
From B to C is a half step. Now we need another what to get our whole step?
Half.
Another half, which lands us at what?
C sharp.
C sharp, which is our answer, okay? From C sharp, we need another what, Sister Nell?
Whole.
We need another whole step. So, from C sharp, Raz, what is our whole step?
It's a whole step is 2 half steps, which would be where we at? D sharp. I mean C sharp.
We're at D sharp. I'm sorry, C sharp, sorry.
Yeah, the answer is D sharp.
The answer is D sharp, that's why I said, okay. All right, and to finish it off, we need to go a half step, which lands us at what?
E.
All right, and you'll always note that 1 and 8 will be the same note. And if you're just diagramming, that will let you know whether or not you have the right answer. Because if you end up at any other note besides the note that you started with, something's wrong. Okay, let's do a few more of these, and then your homework assignment will be 1, 2, 3 to do the last 5, and we'll look at it next week. All right, F is our next key. Tell me what our major scale diagram is. What is our major scale diagram? It's just up here.
Whole half. Whole half.
Okay. All right, from F, we need to go what?
Whole step.
G.
1 whole step. And that will land us at G. Okay. From G, we need what?
Whole step.
Okay. And that will take us to what?
A.
All right. From A, we need a what?
Half step.
And that note is what?
A sharp.
Come on.
You said half, right?
Need a half step.
From A, that would be A sharp.
Wrong.
B.
Wrong. You're guessing. It is not, look at me. It is not A sharp, as Raz said, because I told you earlier, you have to go in letter name. So what letter comes after A?
Natural.
What letter comes after A?
B.
B. So we know our answer has to be B something. From A to this note is a half step. So you were at the right note, but you gave me the wrong name.
Oh, okay.
So it's what?
B flat.
B flat. See, and it's something just that small, like when we do a test or something, that will make your answer wrong, even though you knew it was this note. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so that's why one thing I say that it's easier for us to start out and do the whole thing. So I'm just gonna ask you all to tell me what to do. You tell me what to do, and then I'll just write it up here and tell you whether or not it's right or wrong. But I believe you'll know from now on. From B flat, we need to move what?
A whole.
What do I need to do first and foremost with that knowledge that I just gave you? What do we need to do first before we continue diagramming? The rest of the alphabet, y'all. So B, C, D, E, and F. All right. So we're at B flat. We need to move a what?
Whole step.
Okay. From B flat, what is the whole step?
C.
C. C is correct. All right. From C, we need another what?
Whole step.
Okay. And that is what? From C to what is a whole step?
D.
Okay, don't need to do anything. From D to what note is a whole step?
F.
E.
E.
E is correct. Don't need to do anything. From E to what note is a half step?
L.
Is that your final answer? From E, we need a whole step. I'm sorry, from E, we need a half step. Yeah.
B F flat.
F flat.
Oh, ain't no flat, is it? Oh, sorry. F.
Sharp.
From E, we need a half step.
Oh, yes, F.
Is it F?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'm
F.
just, yeah, you need to be sure. You don't guess. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The answer is on the F. Okay?
I guess I didn't have my assurance.
That you didn't have that assurance that I needed to let you go on with that answer. Okay. Our last one for tonight, which is a good one to end on because it's a little trickier. If you remember what I've taught you and what I said, you will get through this. So, what is our first thing that we need to do when we're trying to find the scale?
Go ahead and do the alphabet.
Okay, which is G, then what?
A.
B, C, D, E, F, and G flat.
Good. Okay. So you already knew because I told you 1 and 8 are the same. That's how they got the G flat. All right. Now from G flat at 1, we need to move what?
A whole step.
All right. What is my answer?
A.
Would be
A flat.
correct.
A flat is
Armando.
correct. From G flat to G is a half step. Take care of one of our half steps. From G to A flat is another half step, which gives us our whole step. So we end at A flat. From A flat, we need to move what?
A whole step.
Okay. And that will take us to what?
B.
Flat.
Is it?
B flat.
B flat is our answer. Do you see how you got that, Sister Nell? From A flat to A is a half step. A to B flat is a half step. Okay. Now from B flat, we need what?
Half step.
Now, this is where it gets tricky because no matter what, even though we put the letter names on here that tell you what, some of these notes have alternate name. And depending on your diagram, you're going to, it's not always going to be called the note that is here. And this is where it gets tricky. Okay? We know from B flat we need to go, what move?
Whole step.
No.
Half step.
Oh, half step.
We're at a half step. So it has to be C something, right? Mm-hmm. From B flat, we're moving a half step to this note, right? Mm-hmm. Now it has to be C something. So here is C in relation to this note. Is this note to the left or the right of C?
It is to the left.
It is to the left. When we go to the left, we go which direction? Sharp or flat?
Flat.
So our answer is C flat, which means that B natural can also be C flat depending on your scale.
Cool.
And depending on your chord, which also means that when you said F flat earlier, even though it does not pertain to this particular scale, there is a such thing as F flat. Okay? And it would be right here where E is. Okay? Now, we're going to have to stop this video because we want to be able to upload this on YouTube and it has to be under 10 minutes. So be right back with part 3.